loves, I'm Simone if you didn't already know, and I'm back with another video. I am so excited to tell you guys about this hair. So many people have been asking me about this hair for months upon months upon months. Today I will be telling you guys about my Kendras Boutique hair that I've had for 10 months straight. Yes, I've been having this hair for 10 months. I've done multiple things with this hair. I've straightened it. I've just done a whole bunch of things. But before we even get into this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on those bell notifications so that you'll be notified every time that I post a video. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. I already made one Kendras Boutique hair review. You guys really like that, so I was like, okay, I might as well do like a final update on how the hair ended up holding up, like did I have any issues, things like that. So I kind of decided that I was gonna start doing my hair reviews a certain way. Like I want to start reviewing hair based on like certain things like shedding, tangling, luster, hair texture, things like that. This is Kendras Boutique Exotic Curly. I'm just gonna show you guys a little tour of what the hair looks like. This is her exotic curly hair. This is not a Kendras Boutique closure though. This is actually a beauty supply closure, you guys. If you guys want a video on how I tweak beauty supply closures, then make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section, because yes, I do buy beauty supply closures because I know how to finesse them and I know how to tweak them, as you can see. So yeah, I basically just tried to find a beauty supply closure that had the same texture as my Kendras Boutique hair, and as you can see, like it blended in perfectly. I have a 22, 22, and I believe I have a 20, and then my closure is really like a 16. So yeah, and it's jet black. Let's start off talking about the luster of the hair. So I feel like the luster of the hair has held up pretty well. The luster of the hair, if you guys didn't know what like luster means, is basically like, is it shiny? Like, does it look like fresh? Stuff like that. That's basically luster. This hair still is fairly shiny. I feel like it honestly depends on what you put on your hair and how you even take care of your hair. Like, to style my curly hair, if you guys want tips on how to style your curly hair, by the way, I will leave that video linked up in the cards. And I could, if you are having a hard time learning how to style your curly hair, I use conditioner, and then I use a custard on my hair. Basically the conditioner gives it that moisture, gives it the definition, and then the custard basically like holds that in place. So that's basically how I take care of my hair. That's what has been working for me lately. That's why my hair is still looking very shiny. I've had minimal problems with like keeping up this hair and like keeping up the shine of it. It still has a lot of luxury. It still has a lot of life in it after 10 months. And you guys, I straightened this hair. After I straightened this hair, honestly, the curls, actually, let me be quiet. So yeah, I definitely feel like the luster is still there. I definitely feel like the life is still in the hair. My hair is just a tad bit hard because of the custard. I put a really generous amount of the custard in, so it is kind of just a little hard, but it is still very like, it still has, as you guys can see, it still has a lot of life and has a lot of luster. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, how do I feel about like the luster, the shine of the hair? I would say a 9. I would give it a 9. So next, I wanted to talk about the shedding of the hair. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, after I straightened this hair, I did start experiencing a little bit more shedding than typical. But before I straightened this hair, I didn't really experience much shedding. I think it's just because of how much heat I put on this hair, and I think it's because of just the temperature that I set my flat iron to when I straighten this hair. I would not recommend straightening this hair at all. I really wouldn't even recommend straightening any of your curly weave, honestly. Like, if you want to just go straight, I would just buy straight hair. Like, you will mess up these curls, I'm trying to tell you. Like, these are deep exotic curls, and even if you have a good flat iron, you're gonna have to turn that heat up to get your hair as bone straight as you want it to get. And that's basically what I was trying to do, but I ended up turning the heat too high, and you know, like the curls ended up coming out just a little bit. But anyway, so after, like I was saying, like after I like straightened my hair, like tried to put a lot of heat on it, it did start to shed just a little bit. This is curly hair, so it is gonna shed. And but like I said, before I straightened the hair, was like shedding crazy. No, this hair was absolutely amazing. It was shedding maybe like as minimal as regular curly hair was shed. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I just really like this goddamn hair. Like, this hair is bomb, okay? I'll be trying to push y'all on to the hair companies, okay? Next, I'm gonna talk about the hair texture. So, like I said, this hair texture is the exotic curly hair texture. In my opinion, like I've straightened like multiple curly hairs from like different hair companies, and this hair has bounced back, I would say, the most. Even though it hasn't like bounced back into its like kinky curly type of hair texture, like it definitely still bounced back. It definitely still bounced back to its like to a nice curl pattern, in my opinion. But like I said, like if you really are wanting to keep like your curl pattern, I would definitely not straighten your hair. As you guys can see from the first video that I filmed about my Kendras Boutique hair, the curls were a little bit tighter because that was before I straightened the hair. So yeah, I just got bored and I wanted to straighten the hair. So yeah, do not straighten this hair. I would not recommend it at all. Just order her body wave hair or her straight hair. Do not straighten her exotic curly hair. That's the dumbest thing you could actually do. But for what it was worth, like, and how the hair texture still came back to curls, I still feel like this hair held up pretty well. Another thing I want to talk about is like matting, tangling, and things like that. I experienced little to no matting, little to no tangling, and that's really because I put conditioner in my hair every single day. I rinse my hair out every single day. As you guys, if you go back and watch my video of how I take care of my curly hair, I rinse my hair out every single day, and I moisturize it with conditioner, and I detangle it with a dimming brush. So my hair is really never tangled. It's never matted. I didn't experience anything like that with this hair. Yeah, I don't think I really experienced any matting or any tangling. So the most important thing that I really want to talk about with this hair is just the overall like longevity of this hair. So I've been like back and forth picking up this hair. Like I would go wear another company's hair. Like I wore Westkiss hair for like a good month, and then I went back to wearing Kendras Boutique, and then I would switch out this hair again, wear other hair, and then come back to this hair. So it's not like I was wearing it like consecutively for 10 months, but whenever I would come back and wear this hair, it was like almost like a breath of fresh air. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I know every time I put this hair in my head, it's gonna look bomb. I personally just like curly hair on me. I think it looks really good around my face. But yeah, the longevity of the hair is really what matters the most. So it's been 10 months, guys. I mean, like, this is what this hair looks like after 10 months. You be the judge. I mean, it's up to you. You know, I think it's held up pretty well. Like I said, like, and I've slept on this hair, like, I've slept on this hair a lot. I barely like wear a bonnet. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. And the reason why I do that is because I know how to do my hair. Like, if you know how to do your hair and you know how to take care of your hair, you know you could throw your hair in a ponytail and go to sleep. Like, I know how to take care of my hair. So I have slept on this hair many times, and this is how it's still looking. You know, so I feel like, honestly, y'all, it depends on how you take care of your hair, okay? With a lot of these hair companies, it really just depends on how you take care of your hair. Now, no, a lot of these hair companies are trash now, but at the end of the day, it just depends on how you take care of your hair, how you moisturize it, how you keep your hair moisturized, all those different types of things. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I really don't know if I have anything bad to say about this hair. Like, after 10 months, I would say when I first got this hair, it was a lot longer on me. Like, this is how short the hair comes on me now. But like when I first got it, I feel like it was like all the way right here. I don't know if I'm tripping, but maybe I just installed the hair differently after like multiple installs of me like making different units and stuff. But yeah, it did. I feel like it just got a little bit shorter. It used to be like almost down to my waist. I don't know what that's about. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's the way that I reinstalled my hair, my units. I think that's pretty much all that I have to say about. Even when the hair does get a little too difficult, like you know when your hair starts to get stiff and stuff like that, it's time to wash your hair. When your hair is starting to get stiff, wash your hair, detangle it, condition it, make sure your hair is moisturized so you can define it, all those different types of things. So yeah, for this being like curly hair, I 10 out of 10 recommend Kendras Boutique hair. Her hair lasts a very long time. It's amazing quality. Do not straighten her curly hair. The next hair texture that I think I'm gonna get is probably like body wave. I think I'm gonna try her body wave hair. Yes, I've been wearing curly hair for a long time, that's why. But yeah, I'm so glad that I got to come on here and really like finalize like my overall review, give you guys my final thoughts on this hair. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys even think about this hair, how it looks. Would you recommend this hair to your friends and everything like that? So yeah, but that is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for coming back. And I will see you guys in the next video.